Infection Podcast.
This is the Fungal Infection Podcast, and we are going to talk about the C. joti infection. This is one of our fungal infections podcasts, and today we have with us Johnny Jackson of New Orleans.
I'm happy to be here.
Yes, he is a devoted fisherman, as you can see, hooked on fishing. And today we are going to talk about the C. joti infection.
Well,
See what you can tell something about
I'll
it.
tell you all about the C. joti infection. For example, when I was a kid, we always had foot fungus. Or athlete foot.
Oh, that's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like mold growing on your foot.
Yuck.
Anyways, we're not talking about that. We're talking about C. joti infection.
Is
And
that
I
on
will
your
tell
feet?
you all
Is
about
it?
it. It's a type of fungus. It lives among trees. So don't go in the woods.
But
Unless you're in North America, you're fine. Unless you go to Vancouver, then you're gonna have a problem. Anyways, like I was saying, it looks like a club with nails on it, like apocalypse picture. You know, when you see the kids with the big bats, baseball bats, with like wooden bats with the nails sticking out, like they
Painful.
nailed. Then get hit in the head with that, and then you die.
oh,
Cause the
like
apocalypse.
that.
Anyways, it affects all the animals and human beings. I took a space between animals and human beings because, well, some humans are animals, not all of us. I'm not. I may just live in my house all by myself in my mother's basement, but I'm still a human.
Yes.
Still a human.
Still a human.
Okay, now stages of life. There's three main categories, pretty much. There's the parasexual stage, and to the other stage, if you take out the par. And yes, there's mating, like it goes down to meiotic fruiting to mating to the next category, which is vegetative growth, that's when it starts fully growing, and then goes to budding yeast and to figments growth, which means it's starting to fully grow, it's ready to start. It will affect you in the brain and in the lungs, so you will die. Actually, I just realized that you can't die because there's a vaccine for it. It's called
Unless you let it kill you.
it's a test to make sure you have it. They put a testing formula for you, like testing firm, into your body.
They stab you.
Right now we're going to go to an ad. I don't own this podcast, but right now I'm going to make sure we go to an ad because I got hair in my mouth. I need to comb my beard again. Okay, we're back. Anyways, I'm explaining to you how it affects your lungs and brain. For the brain, it gives you a fever, a headache, neck pain, vomiting, confusion, and sensitive to light. So technically you're a vampire that vomits, has nausea, has headache pains, and is scared of light. Just like a vampire. Or like a homeless, optimistic man sitting in his mother's basement, waiting for $1 million
Like
from the lottery. Enough about me. Let's talk about lungs. It affects your lungs by making you cough. Here, cough. Shortness of breath, chest pain, and fever. So pretty much it's almost like Ebola, except not that deadly. It could be Ebola. Maybe it is Ebola. Anyways, the antibiotic for it is fluconazole. That fluconazole. It looks like that.
Or antifungal.
And medication.
Yes.
It probably is both, pretty much. It's specifically fungal zoda. It's specifically for that, but certain people have certain disabilities, like diabetes,
Yes.
or rabies, or something like that. You gotta have a different antifungal medication. The fungus, you can get this infection by having the following. Be in an area where fungus lives or have a weakened immune system. Technically, if you can't pee, if you have to pee every like 5 seconds, you're probably going to end up getting this if you go to a certain area where this country has it.
Yeah.
So don't have a weak immune system. If you do, call your doctor right away. I'm not your doctor.
Me neither.
Don't put anything in the comment section because I got to say, I'm not your doctor.
Me neither.
Now, it can be prevented. Actually, it cannot be prevented. If you get this, you're done. There's no way you can save yourself.
You're dead.
You all will die one day by this. And I was saying,
Apocalypse.
I told you, there's no way you can prevent it. There's no way. All the little children will die and you go, no way. I told you guys, can't prevent it. It's pretty much just lock yourself in your mother's basement, just like I do.
It's
With
okay.
cans of soup.
It's okay, buddy.
And leftover Chinese. Sad place to be.
Okay. Back to the thing.
The new information I learned from this disease is that there's no way you will not die.
What?
What? There's no way you will not die. I mean, you won't die. I didn't mean you would die, like you would all die of this, and I was dancing over your bodies while I burn your carcasses on a pile of logs. No, you will not die. There's like tons of medication, vaccines, and all that crap for it, so you're perfectly safe. And there's no way you should die. And yeah, stay tuned. Maybe we'll have a conversation about our fungi experience, even though I don't run this place. But I'm pretty much doing all the talking.
Yeah. You're good, Johnny Jackson.
I'm gonna call my lawyer to sue you. See if we're not talking. And by the way, you owe me $50
Bye.
for the soup. I sent you soup. You brought soup for my mother. Yeah. Okay, just talk, Brandon.
Sir, there's a problem. We have 29 cows and 27 sheep. What is the larger number? 17 is the largest number.